Started working in law enforcement when I was about 23 years old. I was promoted to criminal investigator, worked on a lot of different types of cases, but I usually would work like fraudulent crimes, computer crime, and then within that 2-year time frame, I was promoted to chief investigator of the county, which I was the first African American to ever hold that position. And from that position, I overseed, I think it was like 5 or 6 other investigators. I think more per se, our unit we dealt with a lot of thefts, burglaries, homicides, a lot of those things. So during that time frame, I worked with cases with Secret Service, ATL, Feds, MBI, which is Mississippi Bureau of Investigation. So we worked on a lot of different things. I also worked narcotic for about 8 years. And that was really, really interesting to work narcotics in the streets for 8 years. And of course, I came here. I didn't come here. I think that God sent me here because I left a career of being in law enforcement to actually come here to try to make a difference in the student life. In other words, I wanted to get myself in a position where I didn't always have to put cuffs on a young black man. I wanted to educate that young man and talk to him and let him know what life was about before we got to that point. The thing about it was that you just got to know God. And when you go to a job interview, it's the spirit will fall over you once you get in that job interview. And I think it was Dr. Goldman and Dean Smith at the time was interviewing me, and I just told him, God sent me here. I had other choices. I could have went to other cities and become a chief there, but I just felt like that God was sending me here. And you can tell by the positive change and the positive vibe that we have here on the college campus, creating an atmosphere where a student can talk to an officer, talk to a security, where in the past years that wasn't possible. My favorite thing is really, and this may sound crazy, but when I see that student that's not smiling, and I pick that student out and I bring them in the office and sit them down and ask them, hey, what's going on? And then they start to tell me a story behind what is going on, because the ones that are smiling are usually okay, but it's those ones that are not having such a good day is the one that encourages me, because I know tomorrow there will be somebody that needs to be encouraged. I need encouragement. So they're a long way away from home. And when they just have a father figure or a brother figure here, it makes your day.